franchise. And the surface of Mars has been destroyed, and it has taken over 10 years to rebuild society underground. And 3 days ago, all hell broke loose, and all of it's been torn apart. Our character here is Darius Mason. He's the son of Jake Mason, who's the hero of Red Faction Origins, which will be on Sci-Fi this spring. Something has broken free from underground. The people of Mars are under attack, and this time the threat is coming from deep below the surface. It's tearing the planet apart and killing every living thing in its path. So Darius is trying to stop it, and right now he's leading a convoy in search of survivors. What he finds instead are these creepers. Now the creepers are the shock troops in this attack. They're small, but they attack in numbers, and they rush in and overwhelm their enemies. Once the creepers have come in and killed everybody, the infestation begins, and the infestation is the second phase of this apocalypse. Right now we're coming up on a mining facility that has been infested, and you can see here that the buildings and the space itself is beginning to change. What we're going to have to do is start destroying these buildings before we can bring our convoy up safely. And one tool that we have at our disposal is called the magnet gun. The magnet gun turns your entire world into a weapon. It takes your first target and sends it flying at your second target. So this kind of destruction is really only possible with our engine. We call it Geomod 2.0. Now clearing out the infestation isn't going to be easy. It can bring in reinforcements and these enemies that we call the Ravagers. The Ravagers are much more dangerous than the Creepers. They're smarter, they're stronger, they have ranged attacks. They can even use the walls and ceiling to their advantage. Nice thing about the magnet gun, it lets you improvise. It lets you take parts of structures and throw them at your enemies. The other thing too, it's not all about destruction. Not only can you destroy structures, but you can repair them as well and create cover for yourself. So use your will for both offense and for defense. Now Darius right here is surrounded, he's outnumbered. He's going to need a lot more firepower to get out of this situation. Fortunately, nearby there's a Red Faction Leo. The Red Faction Leo is cutting-edge, state-of-the-art weapon system, the most advanced of its kind. It's got a number of different powerful attacks. Seeing the railgun here, the shoulder bash. It's got some heat-seeking missiles. Makes short work of this enemy. Now we can get back to the business of taking down this building here, which has been completely infested. Here we're seeing the shoulder bash attack. It's effective both against enemies and buildings. Now with the area secure, it's safe to bring up the convoy.
creepers.
That's Red Faction Armageddon, March 2011. Thank you very much.